Aries, happy birthday. Thank you for clicking on this channel, on this video, excuse me. This video today is going to be for the collective zodiac sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs in the area of love for April 2026. Okay, before I clicked on your, before I started recording, I meditated and I got some intuitive messages. So I'm going to go through the intuitive messages first, and then we will get into the tarot and some oracle cards. Okay, so first things first, I got the word Kellogg's, so like Kellogg's cereal, or just like cereal boxes. So that could mean something for you, that could be significant. There's something important about either the company Kellogg's, maybe you work for Kellogg's, or you do business with Kellogg's, or yeah, maybe you only buy Kellogg's cornflakes or Kellogg's cereal. All right, or there's just something about cereal boxes here. Okay, and then I got reggae music. So some of you could be listening to reggae music while you're listening to this video, or some of you could be going out. Lately, you probably recently went out or have been going out, and wherever you've gone, they're playing a lot of reggae music, and you're dancing to it. Or you could just be listening to it, in your just day to day or throughout your day, or that may be your favorite genre of music. Then I got McDonald's. So some of you could enjoy going to McDonald's a lot. You frequently go to McDonald's to eat, or there's something here about McDonald's. Someone's last name could be McDonald's. Someone's first name could be Donald. Okay, and then I got time is of the essence. So that's something that it just came into my mind. There's something here about maybe time being limited for you, so you have to take advantage of whatever time you have. And I hope that doesn't mean that you're leaving this earth, or that someone nearby you is. That could just mean that you have a short amount of time to do something. So yeah, so something about deadlines here. Then I was getting the color red, or the color purple, or the color white. All right, then I got donuts. I don't know. You could enjoy eating donuts. Maybe you find yourself eating more donuts recently, or something specific about donuts. And then I got Dunkin' Donuts from that. So you could enjoy Dunkin' Donuts over other coffee shops. But yeah, okay, so then I got you need to get some rest, Aries. There's something here about you not getting enough rest, or maybe not getting enough sleep. All right, then I got a cat. A cat could be significant. You could have recently got a cat, or planning to get one in the near future. Then I got the song "Sleeping with a Broken Heart" by Alicia Keys. You may want to look it up on your computer and your phone, to see the lyrics, read the lyrics, and see how that applies to you. All right, and if I wrote down, if you won't do it, I won't. So there's something here about you being stubborn with someone else, as it pertains to someone else. Like whatever, they're telling you or doing or saying or whatever, it's like you're saying, well, if you're not going to do it, I'm not going to do it. So it's almost like you're being stubborn here. These are all the intuitive messages I received for April 2026 for you, Aries. Let's get into the tarot. Thank you again for being here. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel so that you can get notified whenever I post videos like this one. Okay, and if you find by the end of this video that it resonated with you, or at any point in the video, if you want to help the video and also the channel, please like, share, and comment down below. Okay, let's get into it. For Aries spirit in love for April 2026, please. The Seven of Cups. Ooh, that went flying. The Five of Wands. For Aries in love for April 2026. A Six of Wands. For Aries in love for April 2026. the Ten of Swords. We'll leave it there. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords. Aries, I'm seeing that you're going to be either you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you can have one or all of these placements in your birth chart, highly aspected. Okay, but if not, this is you. This is your energy. I feel with the Queen of Swords here. I feel like in the month of April 2026, you're going to be very outspoken, is what I'm getting. You're going to be very direct with your communication here, and you're going to be telling someone. I'm hearing telling someone off. That's what I got. And yeah, so I just feel like you're going to be very direct, and you're going to speak your mind. In the month of April 2026, you're going to be speaking your mind. All right. So what I'm getting here, Aries, in the month of April 2026, you're going to have a lot of options. Okay, you're going to have a lot of suitors here wanting to date you, wanting to get to know you. All right, and there's going to be a lot of competition with the Five of Wands here. The Seven of Cups speaks to I'm hearing offers to date, and I feel like with the Seven of Cups, it's also talking about you're going to be like kind of like distracted by different people. You're going to be connecting with different people. So I'm hearing that you're going to be getting hit up by multiple people, like in your text messages, phone calls, DMs. You're just going to be really busy when it comes to like responding to everybody and keeping them like, keeping everybody at bay, sort of, is what I'm getting. And you're just like, all right, this is so and so, this is so and so, this is so and so, and let me respond to him, let me respond to her, like it's that kind of thing. And there's gonna be a lot of competition in the month of April 2026. Wow, Aries, I'm like, you're gonna be busy, and I'm getting that it's gonna be at some point it might be overwhelming for you. Yeah. So, but with the Six of Wands, you're definitely being seen here. You're getting a lot of attention with the Six of Wands here. I feel like you're getting a lot of attention from multiple people here. And with the Ten of Swords, I feel like you've moved on from a situation that basically someone betrayed you here from the past, and I feel like you're moving on to that, and you're basically like Stella got her groove back. That's what I'm getting here. Like you're getting your groove back from a betrayal, some heartbreak here with the Ten of Swords. Okay, let's clarify for Aries for April 2026, Spirit. Why the Seven of Cups? Clarify the Seven of Cups for Aries for April 2026 in love. Oof, okay. I saw the High Priestess, yeah, and the Ace of Cups, yes. So with that said, like I mentioned, there's someone here who's going to have a lot of options, and I feel like there's something here about you having to be very intuitive. Okay, listen to your intuition here, Aries, because Spirit is saying it's being brought out. You could have Pisces in your chart. Doesn't have to mean that, but be very intuitive, because there's going to be one suitor that is going to be offering you their Ace of Cups, this big Ace of Cups, okay, this shell, and this is going to be the diamond in the rough, is what I'm getting, okay. And so I'm feeling like Spirit is saying, don't get so distracted with everyone and all the flowery words, or even just the gifts, because this also speaks to gifts that you may be getting from different people. Spirit is saying be intuitive when you make your choice, because there is going to be one, and that's going to be the one. Okay. Thank you. And with the Five of Wands, please clarify. You've got the Three of Cups. Yeah, it speaks again to multiple people, and it's going to be it's because the Five of Wands talks about competition, and yeah, I feel like you have multiple people. Again, with the Three of Cups, you see three women here, but it could be three men. Just three people in general that are going to be vying for your attention, is what I'm getting. You could have three people on your roster, is what I'm getting. It's funny. And with the Six of Wands for Aries, thank you. Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords? Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. For Aries for April 2026 in love. Wow, they like bounce and then they bounce back. Seven of Swords. Okay. You've got the Eight of Cups. So what I'm getting, okay, all right. So with the six of what is it, wands? Yeah, Six of Wands here. I said it meant what I'm seeing is you are getting attention, a lot of attention from all these multiple suitors. And with the seven, what I'm getting with the Seven of Swords is you're basically walking away from a lying, a liar, a liar, a cheater, or a thief. Basically, that's what the Seven of Swords is known to be. And the Eight of Cups is someone who's walking away from a situation that wasn't serving them, and they're moving to something that's like, making them feel happier because the sun is there and she's walking into the sun. Okay, so Eight of Cups is like you're leaving a situation here, and I feel like that's, you walked away from someone who cheated on you, especially with this Ten of Swords here. There was betrayal. Tell us more, please. And this is April, so if you're watching this before April, which I think we have I don't know, what, 5 more days till the end of April, or 4. And so if you watch this before April, and you feel it doesn't resonate, come back and watch it again by beginning of April to between anytime between the 1st of April to the end. All right, and then you'll find that it will resonate with you. And with the Ten of Swords, I get the Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like for whatever this betrayal was, I'm really truly feeling it's like someone who lied. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. This is a collective reading. It's not a personal one-on-one reading. So whoever did you wrong, basically, it put you in this like really, I'm hearing a down state, like you were really down and out, and it had you in a Four of Cups energy here, like basically feeling sorry for yourself and just sad and just feeling like there was nothing that you wanted to do. You probably like were home, you became a hermit maybe for a little while, but now, that's just, I think I'm getting this as past tense. What's going on here is what came out of this. You're moving along, and you're now like entertaining multiple people here. You have multiple suitors. Okay, and that's going to be happening in April 2026. Let's see what else. Let's see what we can get. You know what? Thank you, Spirit. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups here for Aries for April 2026. Tell us more about this Ace of Cups. Who's this person? Ace of Cups person. The Wheel of Fortune. One more, please. Could be a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords with the Ace of Cups. I feel like this is definitely a new beginning. Someone is going to be like, they're going to be telling you and I feel like they're going to be very straightforward with you, how they want. This is divine timing also with the Wheel of Fortune here. This is divinely guided. So definitely take heed, Aries, and raise your vibration, but also your intuition. Listen to your intuition, because they're going to be telling you about this person. This person is going to be the one that's more serious than the others about you. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this is going to be a change for you. This person is going to bring change into your life, is what I'm getting. And this is destiny. Wow. I just got that. This is destiny. This is destiny. This person is destined to enter your life. I'm not here to say that they're going to be in your life forever, but it is destined for them to be in your life and come towards you. All right, in April. Let's see, what else do you have for Aries in the area of love? April 2026, laughter, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. That's beautiful. Yes. Yes, because after a time of like it just makes me feel good to know that, because after this time of like betrayal, and the Ten of Swords is not a good card. It is just like, in the other tarot deck, it's a person laid out on the floor with all 10 swords on their back. So you were like backstabbed by someone, you were betrayed, and it just really had you out for the count, basically. One more for Aries, please. In love for April 2026. Thank you. Key player, important person, playing an essential role, irreplaceable. Wow, I feel like this is this person. It's mentioning this person. Again, like I said, you have the pearl here. This is going to be someone who is a diamond in the rough, is what I'm getting. So this person may well be, just because I said that, and I'm getting that this person could be kind of something about them on the outside. Their aesthetics could be a little rough and rough around the edges, or something about them looking rough, or maybe like something about their personality that can be rough, but and it's probably some it's not your norm, right? It's not your ideal person. Okay. And also with the Four of Cups, that also speaks to someone who is, if you notice, she's looking at these shells being, quote unquote people, these suitors, and she's meeting them, and she's just like, no, thank you. No, not that she's really turning them down. It's just she's internally saying to herself, like, no, that's not my ideal person. No, that's not my ideal person. She may be entertaining these people. I'm saying people, but they're shells, right? But she's not, like, it's almost like, I'm bored. Like, that's the attitude she has. I'm bored. However, you see how from the ethers, from the sky, Spirit is trying to give her this one shell, and she's just not looking that way. So take that as it resonates for you, Aries. Look out for that number one person, that one person out of the rest that comes towards you. And how will Aries know that it's this person? How will Aries know? I mean, one thing, they could be a Leo of significance here, or they could be a father, okay? I'm getting a father to a son. So, yeah, with the Sun card here. Any other ways that Aries would know who this person is? They also could be a Capricorn for some of you, or they could have Leo and or Capricorn highly aspect, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. But also this person could could have addictions for some. I mean, you may find out about it early on. I don't know how you would know that unless you had, like, deep, real good conversation with them. And you may, I mean, that shouldn't be ruled out. That's definitely possible. But with the Devil card here, it also speaks to someone who could be like not have such good, and this is something you definitely could pick up on, again, with your intuition, someone who doesn't have good self-esteem. So basically, like, they self-sabotage here. So you'll notice that, like, in their speech, even if they're trying to come off as if they're confident, there's something about their verbiage, is what I'm getting, or their body language, that you're going to pick up on, that they are not that confident about themselves. And maybe it's just a you thing, where they don't feel confident about being around you, or it could be just in general with people. Okay, so that's how you're going to know for some of you. For others of you, like I mentioned, you have the Sun card here signifying Leo energy, but it also could signify a father figure, a father archetype, or and it could be a father with a son, who's a father to a son, and like only a son. And then I have the Devil card here signifying Capricorn energy, and like I mentioned, it could be someone who is not so confident in themselves, and you're going to pick up on that. Or this is someone who has some type of addiction here. Okay, let's see. Let's look at these cards. These are new. It's called the Love Tarot, and they have love messages. Oracle cards that have love messages. Let's see for Aries Spirit for April 2026. in love, in the area of love, what messages do you have for them? Thank you. Ooh, I'm loving that that came out, and then I mentioned this person being a father, and or they could be a son, and this could mean this could have something to do with them. It says father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. So that's something that maybe this person is going to discuss, and that's probably why the devil card is here. For some of you, not all of you, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Any more messages for Aries in love for April 2026? Any more messages for Aries for April 2026 in love? Thank you. You've got, one second. You've got not the right time. I am overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. Wow. Okay. This could be you or this other person. I don't know why I'm feeling like this might be you, Aries. Especially with this Four of Cups. You might tell this person this because that might be how you're feeling. But I'm getting that you're just saying this because you feel like no one is checking all the boxes for you. And I feel like with spirit pulling the high priestess here, letting you know that you have to listen to your intuition, because they're making it a point. Spirit is making it a point to let you know, like, intuitively you will know. But if you don't go by your intuition, you're just going to let this person, like, you're going to dismiss this person. You're going to let them walk out of your life. You're going to push them out of your life, whatever the case is, by telling them that, right now is not the right time. Meanwhile, Spirit is like, no, this is the one. You just got to, like, look past whatever aesthetics you're used to, your type, your quote unquote, like, your type, and look past that, because this is the one. Let's see what else. Let's see, do we want to do that? Yeah, what the heck, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Go Aries. It's your birthday. Let's see, for Aries in love, what else do you have for them? Past life love, your soul remembers this intense connection. Yes, I'm getting this is a strong connection with this person, and I just don't want you to miss out on it, because you're kind of like bundling all these people, all these suitors into one, and you're just like, no. And I feel like there's this one person you're gonna fumble, because you're in that mode, in that, like, woe is me mode with the Four of Cups here. One more for Aries. Finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. So this could be you with financial issues, or this other person. Take it as it resonates. You know your finances. You know your account, your bank account, and what it looks like. If it's not you, then it's this other person. So that could be another reason why the Devil card is here. There could be a situation where, and maybe for some, the addiction has to do with spending and materialism. The Devil card does signify materialism, and someone who's very materialistic and, could be trying to keep up with the Joneses and overspends, and maybe, came into some financial challenges. For Aries in love, thank you. I want to understand you better. So this could be this person feeling this about you, or you about them. I feel like it's more so this person about you. What else for Aries in love? I saw you with someone else. It hurt me. Yeah, so maybe, you do have in April, you're going to have multiple suitors, and I feel like there's no, you're going to be unapologetically dating. You're going to have your Rasta, Aries. You're going to have your Rasta pasta. For some of you, you might like some Rasta pasta, I don't know. After I fix my finances, I'm coming towards you. Yeah, there's definitely something about finances here. So yeah, this person, I feel like they're not feeling so confident, because they don't have their finances together. One more for Aries, please. Thank you. I miss you. Interesting. So maybe it's just, I mean, it looks like it's just someone you already know, and you've already, like, did the dating thing with them, or maybe like kind of touched upon it a little, but they don't seem like they're very confident. In April, they're probably, not so confident to wanna like come to you, but you're gonna know they're around. Something about this is they're gonna make like with this Ace of Cups, this is an offer. They're coming towards you. So I feel like they're going to be coming towards you. I just don't know if they're going to already have had fixed their finances, or they're just wanting to keep in touch with you. All right. Let's get some advice and then be on our way. For Aries in love for April 2026, what advice do you have for them? Aries, don't forget to listen to that song by Alicia Keys. That just came back to me. So that might be of importance. That might somehow apply to this connection with you and this person specifically. It's called Sleeping with a Broken Heart. Wow, Spirit. Any any advice? Do you not want to give advice this month of April? All right. Sometimes I take that as a sign that these are not the cards for advice. Let's see if there is. Yeah, I know there's another set. I'm gonna pull. Let's pull from here. The messages of the guides. For Aries in love for April 2026, what advice do you have for Aries for April 2026 in love? Interesting. Usually doesn't last this long. Thank you. Abundance is your right, Aries. Abundance is your right. What I mean, I really don't have to say much about that. I feel like your finances are going to be looking great in April. Definitely, I mean, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your season, and not to say that that's the reason why. I feel like regardless, whether it's your birthday or not, I feel like your bank account's going to look great, which is probably why this person maybe feels the type of way. Maybe they know your potential, and they want to be able to meet you, if not not just meet you there, but also kind of be able to be that good support system for you, that good that good, I'm hearing, backup. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries. I'm trying not to make these videos that long, but it is your birthday, so it is what it is. I thank you for clicking on this video, and if you haven't done so already, please like, share, and comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. It'll help us to grow, and also allow YouTube to notify you when I publish more videos like this one. Until next time, have a great April, and happy birthday again. Bye.